How's it going, everybody? This is MrYourWilly. I'm going to show you guys how to download the mods that I'm using for my Better Than Wolf series so that you guys can play on my world save files without having anything seriously horrible happen to them, like maybe parts are on the wrong config settings, so everything blows up and it's just horrible because now you have a crater in the middle of your lawn and you're like, oh no! And that's just no fun. So go ahead and follow these steps if you guys wish to play on my world and see what I've made. So first off, here's the Minecraft form. It's in the links of all my videos. And here you can see a few things. Obviously, the main first video, mostly for the form's sake itself, so people who are watching can be like, oh my gosh, there's the first video here. This is the video on how to install the mods, which you're watching right now. Here is the world save files, and here is the mods used. This is the first thing you want to do. Go into mods used, and I separate them into distinct categories. You have the jar mods. These are the ones that have to go into minecraft.jar. These are the mod folders, and this is some extra stuff. I suggest downloading MultiMC. It's not a mod, it's a program. Here's the website itself. You just click download MultiMC, select the platform you're using, Mac or Windows or Linux, whatever it is, and download it to your desktop. And it's an awesome program. It allows you to run multiple instances of Minecraft, which allows you to have a modded version of Minecraft, a non-modded version of Minecraft, a different modded version of Minecraft, and not have to like switch the mods and the save files, and it's just annoying. Cam Studio is an extra here. That's the program that I'm using to do the third-person flyby views and all that. You don't need it to play on my world saves, but if you wish to know what it is, or maybe you feel like using it in something you do, that is the link for it as well. So go ahead and download all the jars and all the mod folders and put them in individual folders. Also go down here, and I suggest downloading the base files. Why? Because this has my config files for my worlds. I didn't change a lot. I only really changed Tree Capitator and a few things with Better Than Wolves, and it's not necessary that you have them, but it'll definitely make your version of Minecraft match my version of Minecraft. So go ahead and download that all down, and you'll get this for the world save. I separated the mods into the categories I went ahead and said earlier. The jar, here's those three, and the folder mods. And as you can see, I have the Cam Studio in here as well because, well, I'm using Cam Studio, so might as well just install it. You need the VR dependencies if you plan to record in a third person. If you don't have this, this will allow your character to fly around in those arcs and stuff, but you have to record it directly from your screen, where this records it from like a secondary screen type of an instance. So that's why I have both those in my folders. You may not need it. And then here's the MultiMC. I went ahead and put it in my desktop. Go ahead and make a folder. I call it MultiMC. And then you'll get like this file. You go ahead and double click it, and it'll open up the program and install all this extra stuff here. Oop. There we go. Took a bit because I'm recording at the same time. My computer's not as fast as it usually is. But and then it'll install all this other stuff. Instances is where your different stuff is, like the Better Than Wolves, my Thaumcraft, my Vanilla, when I was testing out X-Ray mods on the server, that kind of stuff. Here is the mod folder. This is where you want to go into first. And then, remember how I organized it all in here? Go into my mod folder, and I just drag these in here. So all the jar mods are right there, and all the folder mods are right here. That's pretty much all you need to do normally, but there's one more step you have to do with Better Than Wolves, and that is go into here and make a copy of this. So go ahead and copy and paste. And then I went ahead and renamed the copy just Better Than Wolves, and then opened it. Now, because it's a free version, it'll ask you, do you wish to purchase? And I just close it. Then you open up the original. Once again, you gotta wait. So in the copy here, select everything but the README and delete it. Then in here, you need to do some things. And why do I delete that? Well, this is not meant for MultiMC. If you just install this as it is, it won't work. Because it has these things like for the server, it has ones for the client, it has the config files here and all that stuff. Really, all you need is the client one. So just go in here, Minecraft/jar. That's the one you open. It's a third folder down. And then Control A, which selects everything, and drag it and drop it into the one where you deleted everything but the README. Then you can just delete the README afterwards. I don't think it will really mess anything up if you leave the README in there, but I go ahead and remove it. And then you can close these two and you're all set. Now you can just delete the original file and keep the Better Than Wolves one, the one that you renamed that has the new files in it. And now we need to actually install the mod. So go into your multi-MC, you can open up the program here. And with the program open, you can see here some of the instances I have. I have the derp phase for the Better Than Wolves because it's just a funny phase. Then my vanilla Minecraft, my season 2 with Thaumcraft here, because might as well keep it around. And my X-ray stuff. So here's all your instances. Now, you need to create a new one. So create a new one, call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it Better Than Wolves Tutorial. And click OK. Now it's going to assign a default symbol to it. It seemed to be Herobrine. If you want to change it, you can just right click it and change icon to whatever you want. I'm going to make it Steve for the heck of it. And then over here you'll see edit mods. Click that. In here you want to add, actually before I click add, I might as well explain these 3 tabs, or 4 tabs I guess. They added a new one recently. The Minecraft.jar, that's the stuff that goes into the Minecraft.jar normally. Core mods is made for people who use like Feed the Beast maps, or not maps, Feed the Beast mod pack. Might need to use that, but I know it's mainly used for MC Forge. The core mods would be ones like Chicken Bone Core. That's a core mod, so you put those in here. Mod folder, this is the ones that you just put into the mod folder normally. And then here's any texture packs. So if you have any texture packs you want, you can drag and drop it into here too. So go into your Minecraft.jar, click add, and then go into jar. Select all these and click OK. Now you want to organize these because this installs it in order from top to bottom. And you don't want it to install this first, then this. You want mod loader to be first. So click move up. So it's mod loader, Better Than Wolves, too many items. And now you're set with that. Go into mod folder, click add, go into folder, select all this, and click open, and you're good. Now you can just click reload and close. I clicked the reload just because I've had problems in earlier versions of this where it wouldn't actually move the mods until you do it. I think they fixed it, but it's just a good habit of mine. And then you can just double click this and click OK. Now this will first install your Minecraft version. So now it's installing Minecraft and installing all the mods. It's open. You're good. I'm going to go ahead and let this screen load all the way. And let's go ahead and just create a test world. We'll just make it creative. It doesn't matter. Just to see if the mods worked. It's building terrain. First things first. If I go, see at the bottom, I have Better Than Wolves. I also have Camp Studio installed. If I hit E, I got too many items. And I can see I have all of the mods that I have installed here. So everything worked perfectly fine. Awesome. I can go ahead and quit this. I don't need this anymore. That was just to test the mod. And close this. There's one thing you want to do before you actually install my save file. And so if you go into your Better Than Wolf 01 that you downloaded, open this up, and you'll have a zip file, actually. Another thing you can do is just extract it. So right click it, extract here, and then you'll have this. So here is the actual save file itself. Mine is called Let's Play Better Than Wolves. So you can rename this if you want to, but might as well keep it the same. Here's the config files. So if you open up, click Better Than Wolves, view tutorial or view folder, Minecraft, saves, then just drag and drop there. There's the save file for episode 1. Then here you drag the Better Than Wolves config, and then under configs here you just drag all of this into here. Do this for all 12 items and the folder, and now you have the same exact config files that I have in my version of Minecraft. So now you can open up multi-MC again, click the Better Than Wolves, start it up, and after it's loaded, when you go into your single player, you'll see my save file right here, Better Than Wolves. Open it up, and you can double check to make sure everything's working okay. Get out of survival mode is probably a good idea, and hit O so you don't see the too many items all the time. Actually, I might as well just go into creative just to show you that there's Chicken Canyon. The giant legs are over there. Where I built my house is over here, but as you can see, none of this is actually built on because it's world file 0. So hopefully you guys found this helpful, and I hope you guys join me in the world itself and all that awesome stuff. If you have any questions, just comment below and I will help you as soon as I can. This is Mr. Willy signing off. Adios.
Trouble, less trouble.